Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? I see that we've already got Winston's mom in chat, and it says marker Sharpton. I'm sorry, I can't read very far away. Hello. If you're new, hello. Let us know that you're here by saying hi. And if you'd like a reading, make sure that you put in chat that you'd like a reading. To everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Erin, hey, how are you? Lori, what's up? I apologize. Last week's moon was weird, and I remember telling you guys that it was a weird energy, and it took me out. Like I could not move out. I experience that on occasions, especially if like I overexert myself. But like I woke up Wednesday morning throwing up, and I don't even know why. Like there was no reason why besides the moon. So I didn't even get to collect any of the full moon's moon water at all. So this is what I think, and we've talked about the way I believe. I think that it was on purpose. Like I wasn't supposed to get any moon water. So that's fine. I do want to show you guys though what I was intending to kind of show you very briefly. If you ever encounter moon energy that's chaotic, this is my tip. All right. I was going to show you how to do it last week. Um, I collect bottles because I think every witch does. I have these little tiny bottles that were Jekyll and Hyde. I think they were actually Jekyll and Hyde liquor bottles. So I collected sun water, and then I also have moon water. I put them side by side. They don't cancel each other's energy out, but they enhance each other's energy. And if you got kind of a wacky moon, some wacky moon energy, it's not, you'll be told don't mix them. You'll be told not to mix them, all right? Because you can be dumb, all right? But having them side by side like this is not a problem, okay? And it kind of helps balance each other out. They can also borrow and exchange from each other. So, wacky moon, put a little bit of sun water next to it, all right? And we can talk about that more on Witchy Wednesday, you know? Let's see who else is in here. I see Lori and Erin and Winston's mom. And who else? There's somebody else. I keep seeing the name Marky something. I don't know. All right. Who's up for reading? Yeah, I couldn't move last week, Winston's mom. It was like I woke up Wednesday morning and everything just came up, right? I slept. I couldn't really move off the couch. If I moved off the couch, one, I was getting really sick to my stomach. Two, I was falling. So my husband had to kind of walk me to and from the bathroom and things like that. But I don't know. It just took me out. That moon energy was weird. And you're not the only one I heard made sleepy. There's a lot of people. Oh, I just saw something that I wanted to show you guys that I was so I'm we went to Tarpon Springs because I needed to get out of the house. So we left, went to Tarpon Springs. And while we were there, there's a little beach that we like to be at. And we were at the beach, and there was a bunch of seaweed, more than usual. Bunch of seaweed. And I heard a little still in my head, pick up the seaweed. You don't need to take a lot, just pick up a little. And I'm like, one, I don't know who's telling me to pick up seaweed, but I listen because that's what I do when I hear, my guides talking to me. So I picked up some seaweed, right? It's this little jar of seaweed. I have no clue what it was for, who it was for, nothing. So I start looking up like the magical properties of seaweed. That's another thing. That's a tomorrow thing. I'm going to tell you what this was for tomorrow, okay? But once I picked it up, mind you, there were no shells on this beach, hardly at all. I didn't see one pieced together shell. There was no driftwood. It was just seaweed everywhere. Once I picked up the seaweed, I found 2 pieces of really cool driftwood. I found a seagull feather. I found a beautiful shell that was completely intact. And then I don't think I have it up here, but then I also have a really pretty, like, green and blue translucent shell. It's like, what is this? So it was pretty cool. Listen to your guides, they'll reward you. Science of crystals. Oh, these crystals are pretty cool. I would love to hear what you have to say about crystals. Okay, we can do that on a Witchy Wednesday. That was nice. Yeah, seaweed has a lot of health benefits, Aaron. A lot of health benefits. Hey, Juby! Yay! Oh my goodness. See, Winston's mom, seaweeds were so respected that they constituted one of the 12 symbols of sovereignty painted. I was like, when I was doing my research about why I was told seaweed, and hey, Cheyenne! Oh my God, my baby, how are you? So I was doing my research and I found out that there was a Greek goddess by the name of Salacia. I think that's the name of her. But her symbol is seaweed. She was married to Neptune, something like that. Doing that kind of research, and seaweed's one of her symbols. So that was pretty cool. Good. I'm glad you're good, Cheyenne. Oh, I see Heal Journey. Hi, how are you? All right. Again, if you're wanting a reading, make sure that you let me know in chat. Say I'd like my cards pulled. Tonight, we are going to just kind of go with the flow. I am reading from my Rider-Waite deck. Say that 3 times fast. I'm reading from my Rider-Waite deck. I just want to get a little bit more used to this. I know that this guy's been a little grumpy with us, but I think it's just that we need to get him a little bit more worn in. All right. Marcus Sharp Parton, something like that. I keep seeing the name, and for some reason I can't say it. Lydia! What's up? What's up? In ancient Roman mythology, Salacia was the female divinity of the sea. Yes. Yes. And she identified with the Greek goddess Amphitrite. Yes. That's the one I'm talking about, Winston's mom. That's absolutely the one I'm talking about. Markisha. Markisha. Did I say that right? Markisha? All right. So, Juby, I think you're the first one that was like, you want your cards pulled? All right. Let's find your cards. You have a question, Juby? Yeah, okay, see, I'm looking down and I'm thinking and trying to connect to your energy, and then I look up into chat after I ask that and just like, yeah, there's a question. Okay. For my cards, or just go with what they tell you. Yes, you can ask a question. I just want to know I'm on the right path. Okay. Got the 5 of Swords. Got the 5 of Swords in shadow. retreating and dejected figures. Their 2 swords lie upon the ground. He carries 2 others on his left shoulder and a third on his right hand point. He is the master and possession of the field. Degradation, destruction, reversal. Dishonor and loss. So I'm picking up on dishonor and loss. Why am I picking up on that? What is it about Juby that's... This path that you are on right now, you've already experienced loss from it. So this is why you're questioning it. There's this gibberish coming through, and I'm trying to figure it out, but it's a mass of information all in my face at once, Juby, and it's like you've experienced loss, so you're doubting yourself. Please, dear, do not doubt yourself. This isn't the time for you to doubt yourself. This is the time for you to steam forward. Haven't you learned anything? Okay, that's what I finally got it pieced out. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, though, Juby. Observe. You need to observe something right now. So you're on the right path. Like, I keep hearing, don't doubt yourself, don't doubt yourself. But there's something you need to watch for. There's something that I want to say it's like a fork. It's a decision that is coming up. And if you haven't observed the right things, you could possibly make the wrong decision. But I keep getting told, like, I just said that in the back. It was like, please don't tell her that. She's going to start doubting herself all over the place. Don't do that. I need for her to believe in herself right now. This person got really freaked out when I said that. All right. So there is something you need to see, and your path has slowed a bit, but you are on the right path. You are making the right decisions. Okay. Okay. It a very anxious energy. Like there's not enough time to tell you all the things I need to tell you. And I feel like doing this, like okay, yep. Whoever it is definitely wants you to keep going. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. Okay. All right, let's see who's next. What's up, Amber? We've got Winston's mom in queue. Amber, Aaron was helping you out. No problem. You're here. That's all that counts, right? All right, Winston's mom, do you got a question, or do you just kind of want to go with the flow with the reading today? Because I feel from you like there's not really a question. It's just kind of like, Aaron's like, I can't do this, Amber. Come here. Oh, Amber, did Garrett have a good day? All right. Winston's mom, this is your card. Woo! 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 You're exhausted. You've had it. You got a bunch of swords in your back. A bunch of swords in your back. It's the 10 of Swords. Whatsoever is intimidated by the design, also pain, affliction, tears, sadness, and desolation. That's why I'm glad about this book, because that makes no sense to me. And there's no words that are sticking out for me on that. Here we go. Okay, so it's quite literal then. Winston's mom, you did you have a falling out this week? Somebody there feels like there was a falling out, but it's almost like it's too personal, we can't talk about it here. That kind of thing. Like that's what this feels like. It feels like, yeah, there is something there. There's a betrayal there, but it's too private to talk about here. But I'm also getting the same feeling from the card that the swords that are in your back aren't necessarily someone, but it's a decision also that came back to bite you. Like your decision is stabbing you in the back. Your decision is what betrayed you. So there's one seems very personal, very personal. Don't need to discuss it. The other one is a decision, and that decision betrayed you. I'm going to pull you an oracle. I need to know why this is coming up. Like, I'm just being nosy at this point. You can tell me to stop because I'm just being nosy at this point going, why are we talking about this right now? Control. So why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about the decisions? There's a control that needs to be had, like a control. I get the word controlled release. I don't know what that means at all. Winston's mom, it's you need to get control back, maybe. There's also this spinning in my head, like the decision backfired, and so it started you to lose control over what you knew to be true, and so it's causing the spinning. So you need to get back in control of what your mind says to you. Well, that decision backfired on you, huh? Now you're being raided by squirrels and chipmunks every day. That's the cutest little raid though ever. Come on now. You know it. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, this is all about like it you need to have get back the control. Like there was something that threw you off. So, all right. Who's next? Who's next? I think that is Lori, right? I will wake up in 2 months with that would be the again greatest invasion ever, right? Chipmunks, squirrels, and sunflowers. Man. All right, Lori, it's your turn. Juby, you need a squirrel pet. I have squirrels in my front yard that if I don't go out there regularly, they think that I've died because I don't know how to feed myself, and so they bring food. I'm not kidding. They bring food to the front porch. They'll bring me seed pods and flowers and little nuts and stuff like that. And they'll sounds dumb, and you're gonna think I'm being crazy, but they'll knock on the door. We've got like a little screen door, and they'll hit the screen door to get my attention. My husband and I were sitting there, and we heard it one time. We were like, "What is that?" Thought somebody had delivered something. Nope, squirrels. So guess what? Get a squirrel friend. They're cool. They share things. Put slinkies on the bird feeders. Oh yeah, no. You should watch the Mark Rober? Mark Rober squirrel gymnastic thing. It's funny. I'm a horrible human being too, because anytime like the squirrel gets catapulted in the air, I start to laugh. I'm not a nice person. All right, Lori, let's get to you. Lori, you feel like you're in a calm place right now. Like there's a little back burner stuff going on, but it's not oppressive. Now I do feel a little achiness when I connect with your energy. More than normal when I connect with your energy. It's like in the spine. That's what it feels like. You are feeling good, aren't you? All right, okay, all right. You have gotten the Six of Pentacles. You always look at money. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's like the pain in the back makes me want to kind of do like this, kind of offset it. Yeah. All right, Six of Pentacles, presents, gifts, gratification. Another account says attention, vigilance, now is the accepted time. Present prosperity, etc. So right now is the time to look at all that you have and be grateful for it. Show gratitude for it. You are at a point where you can breathe just a little. Things aren't overly comfortable, but you can breathe just a little. And emotionally and family-wise, things are a little bit better than they have been. There's still this background noise that I'm hearing, though. There's this background noise. It constantly wants to disrupt your comfort. But at this moment, right now, it's not doing it. Yeah. So see, that's it. Right now, it's just your space, your time to kind of enjoy what's been given to you right now. Just enjoy it. Because that noise in the background, it'll invade at some point. But right now you don't have to hear it. Okay. See, I don't mind giving readings like that. It's like, all right, you got some stuff. Yay! All right, who's next? I know that we have newcomers, by the way, and if you're new to my readings and you'd like to have a reading, please put in chat that you're interested, and my moderator will get you put in there. Okay, it's Markeisha. Markeisha! Markeisha! All right, I got it now. Got it. So it's Markeisha's turn, correct? All right. So that's who is next, correct? Making sure that I got you right. We're just going to put you in and we'll figure it out. All right. Markeisha, do you have a specific question? Because it feels... You're a little nervous. Part of me goes, I don't want to ask the question out loud. So, how are you at this point? Got it. I know. That's who I thought that was. So now you don't have to answer that question out loud. I know what your question is. Okay. Is that the question that you're wanting me to read cards for, my lovely? Okay. All right, Markeisha. All right, I'm going to tell you about your energy real quick. What I'm reading from your energy, there's a lot of anxious energy. Feel it in your stomach, like you haven't been able to eat, like you're hungry and nauseated at the same time. All right. You got the 10 of Wands. Nope, sorry, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Wands light and illuminate things. So let's see. Stand tall. Okay. The 9 of Wands is a figure that is leaning on his staff and has an expectant look, as if he's awaiting an enemy. Behind him are 8 other staves erect in orderly disposition like a palisade. Okay. What this card tells me is that whatever is bringing the situation to you, it is you that need to stand firm. Stand firm in your truth. You know what is true. You know what is false. All right? You stand firm in your truth. All right? I'm going to pull an oracle card, though, because I need to find out what is this standing firm going to bring you. Eternity. So when I pull eternity, the oracle eternity, it's a snake. Okay. And snakes aren't always bad. Matter of fact, they're pretty good. They're great for the environment. But we always look at a snake as something that's constantly trying to bite us. But when I pull this, it's specifically asking, you stand tall, what are you going to get? And you're going to get eternity. Eternity of what? You'll get family. For some reason, the number... I keep getting 6 months. 6 months. And I don't know what 6 months means. I don't know if you've got 6 months of this, or if this has been 6 months of this, or if so I said, has it been 6 months of this? And immediately I'm getting, it's been already. So I think you have a good 6 more months left of this situation. And I'm feeling growth. That there's something that has to grow in order to end the situation. If that makes any sense. But right now, this is going to be tough. This isn't going to be easy. Yes, you're going to stand tall. Yes, you can overcome. And yes, you have your truth. But it is not easy ground to be walking on right now. Yeah. So it's already been 6 months of this. Okay. Yeah, it's going to last a little bit longer. It's going to last a little bit longer. You've got weird messages, by the way. Your messages are you need to go to the cemetery for something? I don't know. That makes Markeisha, I hope that makes sense to you because it was very like bold. You've got to go to the cemetery for something. Like you need to talk to somebody there. Yeah. Your daddy. Got it. You need to go see him. Go see him. I think when you get there, there's going to be a message given to you that you're going to think I'm making this up. Don't think that you're making this up. Go to the cemetery. He's got a message for you. Okay? I think that message will clarify some stuff that you're feeling. I think it was specifically cemetery. Specifically cemetery. So I think it's something from him. I think you need a message from him. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like some type of like bird or something. Like I keep feeling like wings are involved with this. I'm not sure why. But I just got like this feeling, you know. This is going to last, but it's not going to be forever. That's what I want you to know emphatically. This is going to last a little bit longer. Like I said, he's got a message for you that I am unaware of. I do know that you find happiness again, that there is joy that exists on your path. But that joy is like an echo right now. I'm not right in front of it. There's some things that have to go through. We have to go through certain things. So you're strong. You're strong. Believe me, you're strong. If you weren't strong, your guides wouldn't be as direct. Okay. Your guides definitely have more faith in you than you do right now. I hear it like a southern twang. Real southern twang. They want you to know you're stronger than what you think. You're a lot stronger than what you think. You know what family you came from. Winston's mom's asking if your dad liked Bob Dylan. All right. That makes sense. All right. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. There is a message for you there from him. That's what I keep feeling like. I have so many people that I know from North Carolina all of a sudden. North Carolina and New Orleans. I know so many people from New Orleans and North Carolina. Markeisha, but for now, what I am going to do is when we get out of this tarot meeting, I am going to light you a candle. And specifically, I'm going to light the candle so that way you can find some illumination in the dark that you feel. I'm hoping that there's some light that will be brought to your soul. Okay? If you don't mind. I don't do anything unless people ask or they are okay with it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We all do. Oh my gosh. We all do. So, okay, Markeisha, after I get done, I'll make sure that I'll do that for you, okay? All right. Blessed to you. Let's see, who's next? Who's next? Thank you, by the way, Markeisha, for being here and allowing me the honor of pulling your cards. All right, Ember, who do we have? We have Lydia. Did Cheyenne leave? Is Cheyenne still here? I know I think she wanted a card. I don't know. Lydia's next. Okay. Lydia, by the way, I love your news. Just saying. Like I told you over Messenger. I'm so super stinking proud of you. So I'm going to pull a card and I'm going to see, because I know you're nervous about it. I know you've got to be nervous about it. So I'm going to see how your first day is going to go. All right. Winston's mom is saying for Markeisha, look for the white dove. Look at this. See, Markeisha, you're not alone. Look at all this. You have us. You've got this group of spiritual warriors behind you. Right? We're all here for you. You're not alone. See? Illumination in the dark. Lydia, let's see how your day is going to go. The King of Swords. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see, what is this one bringing you? Whosoever arises out of the idea of judgment and all its connections, power and command, authority, militant intelligence, law offices of the crown, and so forth. So there's going to be a lot of like paperwork and like getting all this kind of stuff organized and finding out what the rules and regulations are. Your first typical first day thing. Right? So, how's your first day going to go? You're going to be busy and it's just going to be overwhelming. You're not going to remember it all in the first day. Don't beat yourself up about that. All right? You'll try to beat yourself up about it. Don't. First day. You're never expected to know everything going in the first day. Got it? So, your first day, it's just going to be busy, kiddo. That's it. Markeisha, that's why I'm seeing wings. That's why the wings make sense. Yeah. That's why that made sense. That's why I was seeing wings. Got it. All right, Aaron, your turn. I know with YouTube Live, it's all, it's one way, right? It's one way. Yeah, send it to me on TikTok. That way I can see what it looks like. Because I have an image in my head, but that doesn't mean that's the image on you. All right, Aaron. Aaron. I was about to ask you whether you had a question, and immediately the retort in my head was, I'm here for entertainment as per usual, and also to get yelled at by the cards. Is that accurate, Aaron? Oh, gosh. All right. Aaron, let's see if they're going to yell at you today. Aaron, you got the Four of Wands in shadow. The Four of Wands in shadow. From the four great staves planted in the foreground, there is a great garland suspended, two female figures uplift flowers at their side as a bridge over a moat. They are for once almost on the surface. Country life, repose, concord, harmony, prosperity, peace, and the perfected work of these. In shadow, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean the reverse. So, you feel a little. Okay. This is weird. And this is your energy, Aaron. This is how your energy always ends up being. And I'm going to blow that out. All right. Your energy does this often. Your energy will give me a duality. Whereas right now I'm reading your card and your card says you're at peace. Okay? That things are going well with you right now, Aaron. But in the same respect, there's this knot I feel inside. There's this knot that says there's worry about tomorrow. But there's also this great comfort in today. It's a weird vibe. What I'm picking up, though, is right now this week, things have been pretty decent for you. For the most part, pretty decent. You've gotten some weird news, but for the most part, things are pretty good this week. Okay. But I don't think your mom would have had a problem with that. Right? I wouldn't think. So yeah, I could see where that was like a little like you're at peace with some things, but you were a little nervous, I guess. That's what I'm feeling. There's definitely a duality of like, I'm glad this happened, but I was like, about it. Yes, please, if you could like and subscribe. If you are here and you're a first time viewer, do me a favor and push the like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you so feel the need to donate for your reading. There's my Cash App behind me. Yeah, Shalisa M1. All right. It is Garrett and Ember's turn. All right. Garrett. He's got the Two of Pentacles, and he's a juggler. I think this card is just talking about how he feels like he's out of balance right now. Because he is working so much. So I think he feels like he's trying to juggle, social life and work at the same time, and things are kind of new, so he's adjusting to this. He's adjusting to his new time. So I think he feels like he's a little bit of a juggler right now, especially when it comes to the new work. You know what, Winston's mom? That's how I felt about mine as well. One of my daughters came out to me as non-binary and pansexual, and when she came out, it wasn't a surprise. One, it wasn't a big deal. Two, and I told her the only thing that I was ever worried about was how people would treat her. Like, I want my child to be happy, and I want people to love my child for the person that I know she is, right? But I was scared. Like you said, I was really scared because this world is not nice. This world is not nice. Yeah, right, Aaron? Right? They don't. So, Amber, that makes sense for Garrett's reading. Okay. Now it's your turn. Da, 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 da. By the way, I've got a Pinterest board started of ideas, and I think we've figured out his scene, Amber. I think we have figured out his scene. We're still fleshing that out. We want him to chase and terrorize. So we're trying to give him enough room to do so. Everybody is now wondering, what is she talking about? Chase and terrorize. What's going on over there? My husband and I are doing a yard haunt this year for the very first time. I've talked about it before, but Amber and her fiance are helping us. So, all right. Is there any ideas when it'll balance again? As far as the work, I'm getting he's got like a month and a half. It's going to take him about a month and a half to get a routine and feel balanced. So give him about a month and a half. All right. Amber, you got the moon. Okay. This is what you need to know. Things are a little foggy right now. You don't really know your direction right now. You are headed in the right direction, though, my lovely. Okay? You are headed in the right direction. It's just kind of foggy, kind of unclear. Like, all I have is moonlight. You getting the light. You can see things. It's just not like daytime where everything's illuminated, right? So you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can't see your path, though, right now. You can't see it. Just know it's there and have faith that you are on it. Okay? That's what you need to know right now. That it is there and you are on it. Hey, Chad, how are you? How are you doing, kiddo? Don't forget, like and subscribe. All right. let's find out what is our card for the week. What is our guiding card for this coming up week? Oh, what? Wait. Okay, I'm not pulling the card yet. What? Chad, I can't drink anymore. My ulcer's yucky. So I can't have any drinks. I really like drinks. So what's up, Amber? You said wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So I'm doing right by waiting till we move out together. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's things are really foggy right now. Things are really foggy, but you're on your path. You just got to have the faith and keep walking forward. All right? So I'm pretty sure, let me pull you an oracle real quick. So I pulled luck. And what I'm feeling is if you wait, luck will be on your side. Like you've got to wait because it'll feel like luck took over. If you're waiting, certain things will fall into place easily. But you've gotta just keep going. Okay. And Chad, let's see, can I do a monthly reading? I can pull a card for you to see what your month is going to be like. Absolutely. This is why I love Winston's mom. Like, I feel like I learned so much reading them. Like, they're talking about astrology again. Listen. Oh, okay. So, Chad, let me pull you a card for your month. Okay, let's see. How's your month gonna go? This is the beginning of June. How is Chad's month? You've got cards that are like wanting to talk over here. You've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. It looks like he's hard work. He's picking up all and moving them. So, a card of many significances, and some of the readings cannot be harmonized. I set aside that which connects it with honor and good faith. It is oppression simply, but it is also fortune, gain, any kind of success. Okay, so I know what this is. This is what I immediately felt from this card. Like this month, you're going to do a lot of hard work, like a lot of like body hard work. But it's not going to be frowned upon. Like you're not going to like begrudge the work you're going to do. You're not going to be like, I got to go to work. You're going to be happy to do it because of the movement it's getting you, because of the rewards that this work is getting you. So even though you're going to work really hard this month, the rewards that you get from that hard work outweigh all that you are feeling. Okay? So that's where I'm getting with you, Chad. You're going to be working super hard this month. Which doesn't surprise me because you're a hard worker anyways. All right. Here's our week. It's one of my favorite cards. I love it's just a pretty card. Like I think I actually want to get it tattooed on me if it wasn't just I always have bad feelings with the card, but I think it's so pretty. The Three of Swords. I love the Three of Swords. It's one of my favorite tarot cards. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion, and all that the design signifies naturally. Oh, that's why I love this card. That's why I love this card. What does not serve you, let it go. That's this week. If it does not serve you, let it go. The only thing you attract are things that add to your existence, things that divide and take away from your existence. You let that crap go. Let it go. Get it away from you, right? We do not keep negative energy around us. We do not keep negative energy around us. Negative energy around us depletes our energy. It pollutes our energy. It takes away from our power. So we're not going to keep negative energy. And we harbor the most negative energy. You might be thinking about all the other people around you, but what bad habits do you have? What are the bad things you're telling yourselves? What is the untruth that you believe about yourself? Let that go. That's this week. Let it go, right? We are not going to keep things that do not serve us. Got it? Good. Let's see what you guys have to say. Honestly, no idea. And what info do you need to find out? Oh, you're talking to Winston's mom. All right. I'm gonna need my other. Oh! Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, that's a lot of generations. That's a lot of generational energy. That's right. Let it go. Let it go. We do not need this negativity no more. Let it go. I'm not going to sing. I promise. I'm sorry. Okay. It's not in the cards for me to be a singer. All right. Juby, I might need to light a candle for you too. All right, my lovelies. Tomorrow we are going to talk more about the moon. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the waning moon and what kind of magic that brings. We'll talk about making moon water from the waning moon as well. What kind of water is that? And I will go into a little bit more detail about sun water and why do we get sun water. I wanted to go over that last week with you guys, but I didn't. So tomorrow, good to see sun water. Talk about the moon again. All right. So I will see you guys here tomorrow at 7. All right. Be happy. Be safe. Know that I love you. All right. Take care, guys.